The template trap, AI and content abundance. Kiki the cat is being interviewed about how much she loves her mommy. In a tiny, earnest voice, she explains that she waits by the door, sleeps beside her at night, and forgives the occasional late dinner. It is funny, sweet, perfectly calibrated for sharing. Then Lily appears, different cat, different room, different jokes, but she also loves her mommy. Soon there is Marie, answering almost the same questions and arriving at the same emotional truth. And I keep watching, maybe because every version feels new, even when the idea is not. Artificial intelligence makes this kind of repetition almost limitless. Different cats, same feeling. For most of modern history, the difficult part of cultural production was getting anything made. A book needed a publisher, a film needed cameras, actors, editors, and money. A song needed a studio and someone willing to distribute it. These limitations gave enormous power to gatekeepers. They decided which stories reached the public and which remained unheard. Digital platforms weakened those walls. Generative AI lowers them further. One creator can now write, illustrate, animate, narrate, translate, and publish without assembling an entire production team. That is genuinely democratic. Kiki, Lily, and Marie can all speak because the cost of giving each one a voice has collapsed. But when production becomes almost frictionless, scarcity gives way to another problem. There may be no practical limit to how many cats can tell us they love their humans. We often worry that personalized media will destroy shared culture. Once, families watched the same programs. Entire communities knew the same songs, films, and television characters. Even disagreement began with a common reference. AI-generated media may give every viewer something different. I receive Kiki. You receive Lily. Someone else gets Marie, speaking in another language, with different humor and a slightly sadder soundtrack. But perhaps we are not entering completely separate cultural worlds. The surface changes, while the structure remains the same. The character is different, the emotional template survives. Shared culture may shift from shared stories to shared formulas. That creates a strange paradox. Everything appears personalized, yet everything feels increasingly familiar. Recommendation systems currently choose among things that already exist. YouTube suggests a video. Spotify selects a song. Netflix recommends a film. The next stage may not recommend content at all. It may generate it. A platform could create the perfect cat interview for you in real time. The breed you like, the humor you prefer, the voice that keeps you watching. That could make education more adaptive and storytelling more accessible. It could also produce an endless river of polished repetition. Content designed primarily to circulate, to hold attention, to trigger a familiar reaction. AI slop is not simply work made with AI. It is material created without enough purpose, care, originality, or judgment. The machine is not the problem. The absence of intention is. AI may solve the old scarcity of content, but it cannot manufacture significance. In a world of endless production, what becomes rare is attention, trust, shared experience, the feeling that something was worth making and worth remembering. The future challenge will not be finding something to watch. There will always be another cat waiting to tell us how much she loves her mommy. The harder question is whether the next one adds anything to the world or merely repeats a feeling the algorithm already knows we cannot resist. This is AnthroIntelligence, Culture, Cognition, and Code. I'm Richard Jonathan O. Taduran. Stay curious and stay human.